What is up, Leo? How are you guys doing? Let's throw some messages on the table for you guys for December. So what I'm doing is I'm looking to see if I can pick up on some details, situations, or scenarios that did not make it into the main monthly reading, or the first round of readings, okay? So for those of you who need a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description of this video. And remember, for those of y'all catching this video on time, we got one more day of the Black Friday sale. One more day, y'all. December 1st, the sale is over. And the Black Friday sale is $100 off Zoom calls and about a 90-95% chance that those prices are not going to go back down until next Black Friday. There's a possibility, there's a slim chance. I can't honestly even think of a scenario off the top of my head in which I would take the prices back down again. But hey, we got to do it for Black Friday, man. Got to do something special for the holidays, you know? So anyway, all the information's in the description. All right, y'all, let's jump into this. I'm starting this off with the person that you're interested in. Leo's love interest. Whoa. Damn, that just jumped out. So that kind of feels like you may be feeling like you're wasting your time with this. I don't know why. Knight of Cups reversed. This person is just not offering to take things to the next level. They're just not. It almost kind of seems like this is a one-sided situation. Is this person leading you on and playing mind games with you? That's what it kind of feels like, man. King of Swords reversed. Hierophant reversed. Hangman. That feels to me like leading you on, stringing you along, playing mind games with you, making you think that, you know, things are eventually going to be taken to the next level. But I don't know if this person's just all talk and no action or what, but you're kind of starting to feel like you're wasting your time a little bit. So, it's not really telling me much of anything else. I'm not seeing really what's happening. We'll have to pull an outcome spread here in a little bit, but yeah, things just aren't moving forward. Could be a Cancer for some of you. I also have Aquarius and Taurus. Okay, well, let's see their deepest feelings at the deepest level. What's this person's truest, deepest feelings at the deepest level? They're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of commitment. Now, okay, usually, hang on. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so usually when you hear me say they're afraid of commitment, I usually follow that up with, it's not commitment that they're afraid of. They're afraid of getting hurt, right? Because that's what the case is most of the time. Most of the time, a person who's afraid to commit is not afraid to commit. They're afraid of getting hurt. However, with the Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, I'm not thinking this person's afraid of getting hurt. I think they're just afraid to commit because they want to keep playing around and playing the field. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Doesn't really feel like they have a shit ton of emotion invested into this. Have you been sexually intimate with this person? I know there may be a couple of you that have. For those of you that have, be careful with that. You want to make sure that You're detangling this person's energy from your auric field. For those of you who have not been sexually intimate with this person, proceed with caution on that. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right, well, is there going to be any kind of outcome here? Is a love offer being made, or are you walking away from this? What's the outcome for December? Outcome for December for Leo. At 10 of Cups reversed. Y'all definitely ain't getting to the happily ever after phase. But I'm also not really seeing you walking away from this either. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't walking away. Well, what's the advice then? Should Leo walk away, or what's the best advice for Leo? What is the best advice for Leo? Queen of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Look, okay. I think I already gave you all this advice, but whatever. You're this close. The tension is building between the two of you to where this is holding on by a thread. You're this close to this popping off into some nasty ass drama. You and this person need to have a little talk. Need to have a little convo, yo. Need to have a little conversation. I think before New Year's, and before New Year's Day, let's just go ahead and say it. Before New Year's Day, you need to have 100% clarity on where this situation is going. If you are still scratching your head and racking your brain about this situation on New Year's Day, you might want to back away from this. I don't know how long this person's been stringing you along, breadcrumbing you, bullshitting you, blowing smoke up your ass, but they'll probably continue to do it, especially if you are sexually intimate with them, or if they're getting whatever it is that they want to get out of you, whether it's sex or money or whatever they're getting out of this. If they're still getting what they're getting, what they're wanting, they'll probably keep stringing it along. But yeah, you don't need to be confused about this situation come January 1st. If you are, you might want to back away. Let's see what's due to come in next. Who's the next person due to come in for Leo? Who's the next person due to come in? Next person due to come in. Oh, some of y'all are going to connect with somebody at a distance, possibly. But whether it's a distance or not, it's going to happen very fast, and it's going to start moving very fast. It might actually honestly be moving a little bit too fast for your comfort zone, for real. It might. You might be wanting to kind of take things slow. It's moving so fast. Because this person seems, you can't tell if this person is deep and mysterious or secretive and sneaky. You're having a hard time telling. Two of Swords, High Priestess, Moon card. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces for some of you. You're having a hard time telling, man. Is this person just deep and mysterious and intriguing and enigmatic? Or are you a sneaky, deceitful little fuckbag? You're having a hard time telling. Okay, well, let's see. Moment of truth. What are their deepest feelings and intentions? What's their deepest feelings and intentions? Boo boo be doo. Next person coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Well, they all about their money. And they're still not over their last relationship. They have a fear of abandonment. So this could be the type of person that likes to hide what they have going on with material things, you know, pull up in the nicest car, wear the nicest clothes and all that shit to cover up some serious problems that they got going on inside. So I don't think it's either. I don't think they're deep and fucking mysterious or sneaky and deceitful. I just think they're very broken. And they don't want to burden you with their problems. But they do feel like they've known you their whole life. They feel a hell of an intense connection. And I think when it all comes down to it, they do want to let their guard down and let you in. And they want to settle down. So they're not playing with you. They're just not handling this situation appropriately. All right, well, how's it playing out for the first 60 days? How's it playing out for the first 60 days? Ooh, you're starting to get pissed. You're starting to get irritated with this person. Yeah. You're really questioning whether or not you've made a mistake. And things are moving fast, though. They're moving too fast. It's like it's too late. You're not walking away. You're not walking away. But you're questioning whether or not you made the right decision with this person. So doubt is starting to creep in. I'm thinking, though, that whenever you all can finally make it through this little rough patch in the beginning, this could be very fucking successful. It very well could. Any advice? Hang on. Any advice? Tower card reversed. Don't just end this right away. Okay, communication. This person needs to know that they are safe to let their guard down, open up, and be themselves without being judged. They need to know that. And you can't just tell somebody that. They have to be able to feel it and see it. So just let this person know they're safe to open up. You ain't gonna judge them. And let them do that on their own terms. Okay? If you can do that, boom. This could be long-term, stable. Growth, expansion, evolution. But if you don't feel like fucking with all that, then just walk away. Either or. All right. Past person. Person from the past. Any details we missed about the past person Leo dealt with? Some of y'all trying to manifest a reconciliation with this person. That's what it's telling me here. You got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. I don't know who needs to hear that. But you can't attach a face or a name to your manifestation. The only thing you can manifest with a specific person is an opportunity to shoot your shot. That's all you can do. You can manifest crossing paths with somebody. You can manifest an open door of opportunity. You can even manifest having a conversation with somebody. But you can't manifest somebody to feel a certain way. You can't manifest somebody to see things the way you want them to see things. If you try, you will cross the line into dark magic. And that will, not might, it will take a chunk out of your ass later on down the line. Anyway, though, I am kind of thinking that this person does want to get closure with you, but for whatever reason, they're not seeing what they would consider to be an open door of opportunity. I don't think so. They're not seeing an open door of opportunity to get closure with you. But it's hanging wide open, but they don't see it. Now, what does a past person normally consider to be an open door of opportunity? A weak point, right? They want to be able to find a kink in your armor. And either you're just keeping your business to yourself, or just ain't nothing bad going on in your life. But I think they want closure. They do. Let's see how they feel. Do they love you? Do they miss you? Do they want to be with you? Do they love you? Do they miss you? Do they want to be with you? Ah, they haven't been able to replace you. Okay. They can't replace you. Yeah, they still got a little soft spot for you. They've been trying to find somebody new to replace you, but that little venture has been very unsuccessful. Very unsuccessful. I think they just mainly want to talk to you just to see how you feel. And just to see where you stand. You know? They just don't know how you're feeling about them. They don't know if you miss them, if you want to be with them. And they're curious. When it all comes down to it, though, I think they mainly want closure more than anything. Well, let me just see if they're taking any action. I'm only going to pull like 2 or 3 cards. Because I keep seeing Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Like they want to talk to you. Is this person taking action towards Leo? No, they're not seeing an open door of opportunity. Not unless they see an open door of opportunity. So, like I've said a million times, most people, especially a past person, you know, like somebody that you fell out with, most people would see a good opportunity to come forward as like a weak point in your life. You know, like you got broke up with, or you got cheated on, or your granny's in the hospital, or your dog got hit by a car, or you lost your job, or your car got repoed, you know, where you're at a weak, vulnerable point. And again, that means either A, you're just keeping your business to yourself, which you fucking should anyways, or B, ain't nothing bad happening to you. And I have a feeling it's the latter. So that's good. Let's get some advice here. What's the best advice for the Leo collective? Would it be advised that Leo reach out to this person for closure, or just stay on the healing path? What's the best advice? Ooh, the Hermit. This is saying lay low for a little bit. Lay low for a little bit. Yeah. It also depends on how long ago this came to an end. For those of you dealing with a situation that just recently came to an end, lay low. Lay low. Go on a healing journey. Go on a journey of transformation and evolution. Okay? If you do want communication with this person, it's more than likely going to have to be you that initiates it. But this is saying that probably wouldn't be a very good idea, just because of where you are vibrationally. It would probably pull you further off your path if you did that. It would probably pull you further off your path. So at least do just enough healing to where this person would not be able to trigger you, trigger any kind of reaction out of you, to where basically this person just doesn't have any emotional power over you. Once you can go inside and have that conversation with yourself, then maybe go ahead and reach out to this person. But I think the majority of you need to kind of lay low for a little bit. But hey, if you really must reach out to them, proceed with caution, okay? All right, y'all, I feel like those were the messages that my Leo family needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video for information on personal readings. And for those of you watching this live or within the next 24 hours, one more day of my Black Friday sale. $100 off Zoom call readings. December 1st, Zoom call readings go back to regular price. 95% chance them prices ain't going back down again until next Black Friday. I'm trying to sit here and think of a situation where I would lower those prices. I really can't think of one. So maybe a 5 to 10% chance that we'll have a sale, something like that, at some point in time in the future, but that's not very likely. So again, all the information for all of the readings that I have to offer is down there in the description, okay? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.